Welcome everyone, it's Arbiter Dragonmar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I did not realize I did not purchase that. Okay. Make 4 accessory upgrade attempts. Well, we'll start with this epic weapon. And then we're gonna go and try to upgrade the boots. Now, I actually want to upgrade the boots rather than theoretically upgrade the boots. And, we're going to get Shield Guard up to par with level 50. Include some food with him. Yes, I've been farming a lot of Brimstone Pass, trying to get him in shape. It's going to be a while before I can actually get him to 6-star, because this account is not as efficient at farming as the other one is. On top of this, his gear is not the best. So, yeah, I'll still have to be looking for better gear for him. But yeah. I will be hunting for better gear with better stats, obviously. Because yeah, his gear has much to be desired in terms of actual stats. As you can see though, he is beginning to do more. Not a lot more, but some more than usual. Yeah, he is evolved. Looking for other shield guards on the stage. Trying to farm the areas I need. I also need to farm that other area. As you can see, though, he's become a lot more durable over time. And a lot more, you know, noticeable that you can use him. One benefit of Shield Guard is he's easy to keep alive. Well, once you get him to a certain level. But on top of that, he's easy to book. I just need to find some better gear for him. And what else is a benefit of him? He's a Spirit Affinity, which works a lot against a lot of good negative affinities. He's defense based, which is unusual for an attack champion. He's useful everywhere except Clan Boss and Fire Knight, pretty much. Getting him to 6-star, like getting anyone to 6-star, is going to be a nuisance, especially on this account. Because on this account has problems. Let's be frank with you, this account has problems. Not the least of which is the fact that he's not going to function well until he reaches rank 6. And that's a fact. It's a fact I can't change. I can try, as you can clearly see, to level towards that. But you see how many sacrifices I have to prepare? Like, it's not like I can just pull out a Lego and do it, because this is not a pay-to-win account. So I literally have to level the food by hand, level up vast quantities of crappy champs to give him what he needs. But yeah. And even if you were to do it that way, it'd be a terrible waste because you need 5 of them. Which, it's terribly hard to get 5 legendaries. Like, it's not like these uncommons and commons that show up all the time. So, yeah. I will have to go through the stage again just to get him the necessaries. It actually takes a fair amount of farming of this stage or opening of mystery shards to actually get him. Might as well level him in his own area. His level 50 is he's only useful for moderate uses. He's not going to become a god until he gets to 6-star. Now that's when he's actually going to pop off. When I get him to 6-star and get him better gear, that's when he's going to pop off. And book him out with other copies of himself. So, okay, we've got part of it going. See? Now you're like, no you don't. You just got him to 50. Aha, no. It's more. You see this hound spawn? Level that up. Boom. See? I told you. That's 1 rank 5 food down. 1 rank 5 food down. 4 to go. Like I said, it's not easy to get a 6-star. It really isn't. It really isn't. So as I said, it really isn't easy. Okay, first things first, start weeding up the food. Because again, the reason that I'm even bothering to make food for this guy is if I'm going to develop him, I got to try to go all in. That's what I've got to do. It's that simple. Oh, jeez, man. I have to actually try to do speeder. Oh, Omega. Oof. I don't want to do speeder. Don't want to do speeder, man. Delta's done some clan boss. I should do some clan boss, see where I fit. He's not actually good in clan boss, believe it or not. Believe it or not. But yes, he is on his way. Shield guard. Like he's not going to be a god straight away, all right? I think we've discussed this. Because I have to get him 6-star and then I have to go pump gear on him. And the game is going to make that hard to do. The game is going to make that hard to do. Diabolist is helping out. Spirit Host is strengthening. Like I'm making food for this crazy shield guard strategy. It's just like neither the perfect gear nor the food is prepared yet. But I'm planning on it because I want to make my first ever of his kind. And the thing is, I never bothered to pull him, like, flesh him out because of all the other champions I was rocketing around about. So that's that. Now, there is other things I'm going to be doing. One of them is Minotaur again. Just to confirm that we are continuing to do Minotaur business. Specifically for the other account. Because I need the masteries on those champs. See, because then, like, masteries are going to be a big deal. Because once I get War Master on Kale on the other account, things are going to get spicier. Especially with Vergus with masteries and Kale with masteries. All of that's going to be big. Masteries are a very big thing to get. You can't underestimate them. So we got about 3 mil though. But yeah, we definitely want to keep increasing our attack. Ninja's there to keep the poison going. Alright. So how are we going to want to do this? Get the shields up. Alright, to decrease that defense. So we got around 4 mil. Four mil's not terrible. All things considered. Considering this account is bare bones. Because yes, this account is pretty bare bones. When you do think about it. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to be doing more on here. Far, far from it. But yeah, it's pretty bare bones. I mean, Kale plus Spirit Host is almost as bare bones as you get. We're still going at like 5.2 mil with the help of those other guys. It's not terrible. Yeah, 20 turns, 5.39 mil. Keep in mind, this account is a budget mess. This is not the other account. The other account, though, would assassinate the termite. The termite would not even be able to move. The termite would let out a scream, and the termite would not know what happened, and he'd already be dead. Now, I would use Shield Guard, but I need the speed for now until Shield Guard is 6-star, and then I can use him as a nuker. But I'm not going to use him in Arena until I get him up to that magical point. That's the thing. I need to get him to that magical 6-star point before his power really begins to spike. And even then, I'll have to shove some more levels on him after that. Because that's usually how it goes. Now, they have a bad L, which is bad for me. I'm trying to turn meter control it. Make him have to choose. I'm trying to sleep her. Okay, no, we got her straight up. I think we've got him. We just have to kill this bad L. Perfect. There we go. We're making some waves. You know, I'm going to try it. I know this is against my better judgment, but we're going to try it. Like I said, against my better judgment. Because, yeah, he's built to kill. And one of these sleeps has to land, or we're not, yeah. We're not going to kill him. And he's got plenty of resist. And even if he dies, I'm pretty sure, because he's going to go for the true fear. I mean, I did get the block debuffs up, but yeah, he's just going to kill everyone. Because he's actually well geared. And my champions are not well geared, and he is just the wrong affinity and everything. That was very embarrassing, but it was worth a shot. It was I already said it was against my better judgment. Because Brackus the Shifter, that right there shows you how much power he has. He is no joke. Brackus the Shifter's a nasty fiend, if you will. Yeah, the Jingle Hunter got deleted. He didn't jingle much further. Someone's got an Elegaeus. That sounds bad. Let's see here. The one thing we have on our side is they have no speed lead other than Gallic. And now that that's gone, we're going to get an advantage. Can you guess what this advantage is? We take all the turns. Let's give it a shot. They don't have much. Wait, no, they do. They do have a lot. I take that back. Now, the reason that I resorted to this blender style squad is because it's very difficult to make a any other type of squad, really, on this kind of budget. Because the problem with Go Second squads is that you need a lot to make that function. Definitely leery about that one. There isn't many of these we can do yet. We can do some, but it's really meager. The pickings at this point in the game are extremely slim. Because we've yet to get to the point where we're really strong. Because that's going to require, you know, food farming. Something I would rather not show on screen, but I'll show a little bit of it anyway. Because, yes, I have to farm a lot. I'll take some energy fuel because, again, the process of, which I'll show a little bit of it, the process of farming food is highly tedious. Because, like, I made this guy, right? I have to get this guy to 40 again, make him rank 4, make her rank 3. Which, all of that requires a lot And I mean a lot of killing these demons over and over and over again. Now, while this sounds like terrible entertainment, and to an extent, it is. After a while of watching this over and over again, it gets wearing. So I'm only going to do it like 3 or 4 times for now. And I'm going to try to make it more painless. Because trust me, the amount I have to do off screen of this, because notice the levels, I have to buff all of those levels up off screen. That's what you don't see. I have to buff all of that up perfectly, and then after buffing all of that up, I can make 1 rank 5 food, and then I have to repeat the process 5 times on this account that isn't even that good at farming. So you can see, and I don't even know if I have to repeat 3 times. You can already see how that's going to add up. You can already see it. Now, the story of Shield Guard doesn't end here, but I don't want to show of all of that because I have to do a more important story today. Yeah, I was. I moved the soap stains. Alright. Fine. Fine. Alright, so we got a ring. A ring, I don't know what. We nearly have Grush the Mangler. Good old Mausoleum Mage got something. Can we just summon... no, we'll just summon 3. We'll summon 2 of these in an ancient. Nah. I'm not going to do that without boosted summons. I did that once earlier today, I think. I got something trash. Maybe. Alright, so... I'm going to remove that. Equip the Barbarian's Ring. Because obviously defense is much better for Syl than attack is. Like vastly superior. Yeah. So, remember the story about the masteries? Yeah. Well, that story is not over. Because... still want to show Madame Saris in there again. It's one of her finest dungeons. We got to get more scrolls. Unfortunately, because I need to complete the Arbiter mission. And the only way to do that is to get more green scrolls. Yes, more green scrolls. I do not foresee me being able to get the gear or the stuff in time to progress further in the Doom Tower. I do not foresee that. What I do foresee is I want to experiment with a Borgoth technique. So, remember this man? We are going to re-equip him. So, we're going to look through our inventory for destroy set. We're going to be looking for crit rate. Crit rate and defense. Because the problem is, I'm going to need that anyway. So without the crit rate, he's going to be barf. To be completely frank with you. To be completely frank with you, Armiger is going to be barf without crit rate. Problem with HP percent is he's not going to do any damage. Fence percent's not a bad shout. Anything with crit rate. Alright, defense percent's not a bad shout either. Okay, crit rate. No crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate. Anything with crit rate on it? Well, since my only piece is a 4-star, if it's got crit rate on it, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, not crit damage, crit rate. Defense percent. Alright, we're just going to have to go for that. And then, no, crit rate. Any of these have crit rate? Okay, that one had crit rate. Okay, then, if that's the one that's got crit rate, then we're going to equip it. Level this all to 12 because I want to test something. But I also have to do Minotaur scrolls. Which is annoying to admit, but I need to do it. Come on. Thank you. Ah, crit rate. Exactly what I needed. Please let it be crit rate. No, I didn't want speed. I wanted crit rate. But okay, I'll take speed, I guess. I guess the defense percent boosts his damage. Makes the fight less tedious. Because right now I only have 160 armor, so I might as well use it. I have a specific purpose for him. Can we get a roll on crit rate, please? Please get a roll on crit rate. Please, for the love of Talos, get a roll on crit. Not attack. Oh, not attack. Come on. I don't want attack. I want crit rate, please. No! You frickin' RNG vermin. If I have to glyph this crap out for crit rate, no, I can't. Shit. Just did a triple attack roll, really, game? So mature of you. Oh. At least our crit damage will be higher, but how am I going to keep the turn meter of that bug back is the problem. Because that's what this is for. If you're at all curious what this is for. Okay. Please let this be a roll for crit rate. Please. There we go. Come on. Please let it be crit rate. Please. Yes. Yes. Crit rate. Yes. Yes. That's what I want to see. Yes. Yes, come on. Can we get a triple? Come on. It's like rolling shards again. I freaking hate the RNG. Come on. Come on, please. Triple roll crit rate. Please. Please, 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 please. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Roll it. Roll the crit rate, please. Roll it. No. Roll the crit rate. God. Okay, I got speed. It's not the end of the world, though. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Where does that put him in terms of stats, though? I don't know. Crit rate. 97%. Okay, that's not bad. It's better than I thought it was. Not bad. All right. Because I want to do an experiment. Can we do the regular? Okay, that's actually the lowest we can do. All right. So. Let's straight up just try this combo. All right. So I'm doing this combo to try to that's the kind of thing you want to see. Hopefully this is a comp where we can keep the because I could improve his gear more, but I was just trying to see about the crit rate. Because I do want to improve his crit rate some more. If I keep leveling his gear, if he gets the right rolls, he'll have better crit rate. 97% crit rate is better than his typical. See? Because then he can keep smacking the enemy and pushing back that crit rate. You see, that's kind of what you want him to do. Versus Borgoth. The problem is my other account probably can't do that in time. But that's the principle. And then I have to go farm more scrolls. Obviously. See? So what we want to do here is I want to start with that. Try to get a burn on him. Start to break his shield. Put that up. See? And then that decreases it. And then that decreases it. Then we can get him on fire. And then can slam him with that. So we can decrease his turn meter. And each time he does that, he also burns himself on top of that. We can get a decreased speed on him, which is going to be huge. Then we can start pulling back the turn meter again. This is still very difficult. Especially without the shield, because then I can't push his turn meter back as easily. But that helps. Because when you do that, you can break his barrier further, shove his turn meter back again, which is what you're going to want. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but breaking his spectral horror barrier will make him easier to burn up. So yeah, you can see the principle of where we're going with this. You can also see how the Drexthar does a number on this sucker, because no matter what he does, he's gonna get burned. And then if Drexthar resists, he's as good as dead. Granted, Drexthar's a bit of a cheese strategy versus that boss, but I'm not complaining. Do we have any damage deal? Oh, only Taragi, really, and Corpulent. Oh, you can't use that. Oh. They have a Morte Macabre. Oh. Well, that sucks. And, how would I want to organize floor 86? You know what? I don't want to do that. Because that's not guaranteed. Gonna want to do some guaranteed stuff, like getting scrolls. Because, yeah, I have to do a lot of runs of this boss. Okay, good. We got a scroll. One of many. Because eventually we're going to want Drexthar with a big scroll as well. I do have an idea to make this more efficient, but at the same time, I want all these people to have scrolls. That's the thing. As Drexthar eventually is going to benefit from Giant Slayer. Because think about it. If he gets Giant Slayer... If he gets Giant Slayer, think about what that's going to do to the Termite. Just think about it. Granted, it's going to take a while. But just think about it. Now... Now, the thing that's dumb is that I can't really do the Armiger strategy on the other account without a lot of leveling. But the Armiger strategy is legit because Armiger, with some crit rate, shoves the turn meter back into the thing's skull, which is what you want. It's what you want. And he destroys the HP each time. Yes. Now, somebody who shields themselves a lot is great versus Borgoth, though. That's one thing to note. So Madame Saris, theoretically, if I can get her leveled in time, would be great for that purpose. But I'd have to get her there. Because we're going to keep doing this Minotaur business later. Because yes, I do have to farm this guy a lot. Because the amount of scrolls needed is significant. Although I am probably going to farm this off screen because I need Vergus to get his scrolls faster. So in the next episode, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be farming Minotaur scrolls off screen with just Vergus. Because I want him to get a very specific set of scrolls just for him. And then we'll talk about... Because I want this Arbiter mission done. That's the problem. I want the Arbiter mission done deal. Because that would be actually good. As I'm pretty sure Vergus can solo most Minotaur. So we might as well to try to give him some scrolls. And do a little spider. Maybe as a finale. Nah. This is kind of a final thing. Okay, I'll make a compromise. Because I want Arbiter so bad, and because the Minotaur is an inextricable part of making this all happen without me burning massive amounts of gems, and there are some missions where you literally just have to fight the Minotaur. You can't even burn gems because it's against the rules. So it's the combination factor here of those two things going on. But yeah, it's that combination factor. Alright, so what we'll do instead is we'll fight that. How is that? There was a time long ago when I could not fight this on this account. Fun fact. Not all of my accounts can fight this level of Minotaur, by the way. My first and second accounts can both do this relatively comfortably. But yes, this is what we like to call the final destination. The final destination Minotaur. Granted, I end up having to farm this Minotaur, of all things. Now, there is someone I want to increase the level of. And you will not be surprised to know who it is. It is someone that was in that wave of minions that's very strong. Man, he resists it. Okay, we're going to have to put that ally protect on because this guy's going to slam pretty hard. Man, he has a lot of resist. Because this guy is not going to burn without a fight. It seems. You know what would be terribly hilarious? If I involved Vizier in this. I know it's a dumb plan, but if I involved Vizier in this, that would be something. Oh, yeah, Cold Heart. Yeah. That's the one. I have to promote Cold Heart again. Keep every day. Just give her levels in the tavern. Give her food. You know, grow her up. Her and Ugo. Ugo. Gala needs better gear. She has the level 60, but her gear is not in good shape at all. Yeah, you thought that was going to be fun, huh? Mr. Minotaur. Well, I've got news flash for you, bud. It's not going to be. And there you go. Now, I don't have any space for that. Anyhow. So yeah. You know who we're going to increase in the tavern, right? You know who it is. It's the one, the only Cold Heart. I will be promoting her soon. More than that, like way more. She's on my 6 list.